Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday morning. I have responded to emails and offers. I had an item, a big Funko Pop, shipped to Canada about 2 weeks ago. It went through the global shipping program, and they filed a claim last week saying it arrived damaged. And when I called eBay then, they said, well, you have to basically let it sit there until July 7th, and then we can escalate it and take a look at it. And so I told the buyer, we have to wait. And yesterday, there was still nothing there to escalate. But when I came in today, it said you could, but there was not a reason. When you pick the reasons, it was all like, buyer hasn't shipped it back, or they sent me the wrong item. It wasn't a global shipping reason. And so I called the eBay number, and she looked at it, and she's like, yep, it was a global shipping deal. We'll take care of it. Case is closed, and, we'll refund the buyer. So that was really nice, and that all got taken care of. So I've done all that. Now we have packages to do. So let's get to them. All right. We'll start the day with a postcard. This is an aerial view of Quinachongtong in Charleston, Rhode Island. I mean, that is a mouthful. And this card does have some pinkish red on it and some wear. What's nice is I have this identical card, so I'll be able to scan it and relist or sell similar. We'll put it in a postcard mailer. Turn the scale on, get an 864 box. Now I need half a sheet of bubble wrap. So it was nice to get that global shipping item case closed. It was the Gladiator Thor Funko Pop. We'll lay this here, tuck, fold, and tape. And what happened is his hammer had broken off. And the buyer, when they took a picture of it, it's like they opened the box and never removed it from the box. And I guess this one, the global shipping program did repack it because it was in a box, if this is the same box, but there was no room on the edges. I mean, that box was perfect for the Funko Pop box. And I sent them wrapped in bubble wrap, The postcard sold for $11.35 plus shipping. It's been listed since April the 17th of 2019. And it'll ship at the 4-ounce rate. Let's write postcard on here. So it was nice to be able to call and get that taken care of, squared away. I do like being able to give eBay a call. With Amazon, of course, you can't. And I find that eBay is much more seller-friendly and helpful, where Amazon's more like, we got other stuff to do. Alright, now we have a DVD, Othello. We'll see if we can find it. There it is. Placido Domingo, the Royal Opera. It is new and sealed. But I've had to call eBay, I think 3 times in the last week. I mean, twice was on this global shipping program, the Funko Pop. But one is a eBay standard international delivery item not received case. And they were very helpful on that so far. The Opera DVD sold for $11.85 with free media mail shipping. It's been listed since May the 19th of this year, 2021, and it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have an Avengers comic book. Let's see. All right, there we go. Avengers Annual number 22. It is still new and sealed and has the collector card in there. We're going to ship that in a Gemini mailer. Let's tape it down so it doesn't move around. And my hands, just so you know, are not dirty. That's where I smashed them putting down the flooring. The Avengers Annual sold for $2.15 plus shipping, and has been listed since August the 28th of 2018, and it'll ship at the 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we have an NES video game. There it is. Guess I can make these stacks. Alright. Get you into the better lighting. It is the Mighty Bomb Jack by Tecmo. As you can see, it was probably a formal rental at some point in time. Other than that, I mean, it's not too bad a shape. Let's get an 864 box. We need to get a sheet of bubble wrap and cut it in half. And I do like putting the loose video games in a comic book bag. I don't have any used ones, so I'm actually having to use a new one. Get this taped in there. Then we'll just set it down, fold this one in half, and roll it. And place that on top. Now hold it nice, tight, and secure. And the Mighty Bomb Jack sold for $9.85 with free first-class shipping. It's been listed since April the 8th of this year, 2021. And it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have a sewing kit. It's going to be dark in here until I turn the light on. Let's see. There we go. This is where I keep most of these sewing kits. This is the one. Cross-stitch kits, I guess I should say. By Katamar Designs. And as you can see, it is a sewing scene. You have a sewing machine, some needles and thread. It is new and sealed. And we will ship that in an eBay polymail bag. There we go, fits right in there. Just need a piece of tape across the back. This cross-stitch kit sold for $17.75 with free first-class shipping. and has been listed since December the 21st of last year, 2020, and it'll also ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, now we have the knobs from a stereo console. The console did not work properly, and so I pulled all the turn knobs off of it. There are 7 total in here. These came off a Kenwood KR100 tuner. They'll go in an 864 box, but this is a good way to get money out of, you know, broken items. And with the electronics, you know, stereo equipment stuff, lots of folks will lose one knob here or one knob there. And so lots of times nowadays, I don't even sell the tuners or stereos complete. I go ahead and just pull off the knobs, or, you know, something simple like that. Plus, this is a heck of a lot easier to ship than a big console. We're putting them in an 864 box. I'll just put them in sideways, you know, diagonally again. Take this one, fold and roll, and put it right on top. There you go. Nice. No movement. These have been listed quite a while, but they have finally sold, and as you can see, they didn't take up much room. These sold for $24.59 plus shipping, and they've been listed since March the 22nd of 2017, so over 4 years, and they'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. Okay, now we have a Star Wars figure, which will be up here. Let's see. Yep, that's the Star Wars box. There he is. I believe I shipped these in 12.66. Let's double check though. Here he is, the Grand Moff Tarkin. Card does have some creases. Turn this on. Yeah, we'll do a 12.66 box on this. I hit my finger real bad last night, got a blood blister. This one, that took a while for the person to pay, but I'm glad they finally did. I had, I think, 2 or 3 orders, like yesterday. I had to, you know, they don't give you, you know, it's not an unpaid item case anymore. It's just you cancel the order and put buyer hasn't paid on there. But I had like 2 or 3 of them the last couple of days. And this one was getting very close. I think it was like 6 days or 7 days old already. Let's see if I need another piece in there. Yeah, I better put another piece. There we go. All right. The Grand Moff Tarkin sold for $7.50 with free first-class shipping, and has been listed since December the 17th of 2017, and will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And now we have a remote control. It'll go in an 864 box, I believe. We're going to go ahead and do up the box, and then we'll have to go in the garage to find the remote. Alright, let's get a sheet of bubble wrap, cut it in half. There we go. And it's a Sony RM791. Let me turn the light on. And we'll have to turn on this other light as well. Keep the remotes all basically in one box. Okay. No. 791. This is it. I'll give you a better view when we get in the office. There we go. So far, I've been having a difficult time finding a shop location in Waco that's, you know, what I could afford, I guess. Here's the remote. A Sony RM791 Trinitron. But all I do is set it in diagonally, and then I fold this in thirds, tuck in all those loose edges, and put this on top. Remotes are quite nice to ship. Don't take a lot of effort or anything. And some of them can be quite valuable. So do keep your eyes out for that. And then of course, I'm sure you probably all know you just test them using your camera phone battery. Or camera on your cell phone. That's what I'm trying to say. This remote sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Now it's been listed since May the 26th of 2017, so it's over 4 years old, and it will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, now we have a comic book that I think will be in the general DC slot. Pretty old one. So I'm going to go ahead and flip. There it is. That was a good call, flipping back there. Alright, Legend, issue number 1, inspired by the Gladiator novel. Published by Wildstorm. That will ship in a Gemini mailer. Let's tape it so it doesn't move around. There we go. And the Legend number 1 sold for $1.99 plus shipping. And it has been listed since August the 3rd. Oh, let me get another roll of tape. Oh, let's see. There we go. Let me put a piece of tape back down here. I'm sorry about that. August the 3rd of 2017 was when this was listed. And it will ship at the 12-ounce rate. And then we have a Shakira laundry service CD. It is new and sealed. 13 tracks. And that will ship in an 864 box. And this was a CD I bought at an estate sale, I believe for $1. We'll get a sheet of bubble wrap and cut it in half. And keep your eyes peeled at the yard and estate sales, because, you know, I know lots of people do downloads now and everything, but the new and sealed stuff still sells real well. I mean, it's not huge money, but it's good money. And usually that stuff is pretty cheap at the yard and estate sales. I mean, most of the time the CDs and DVDs are just, you know, 50 cents to $1. And this Shakira CD sold for $8.75 with free media mail shipping. It's been listed since May the 25th of this year, 2021. And it'll ship at the 8-ounce rate. And so I paid $1 on it. At $8.75, it cost you $2.90, $2.89 to ship. So even after fees and stuff, if you get $4, you're turning $1 into $4, which is pretty good any day of the week. All right, that is going to do it for me today. It is a very early day. I need to go home and do as much flooring as I can do tonight. We still have a bedroom and a hallway to lay down, and then all the quarter round to do. And this needs to be done as soon as I can. So I hope you have all have a good night, and we will see you again tomorrow for more packages. Bye-bye.